batting right-handed against the righty. Tim Wakefield throwing the knuckler. Doubled in the corner. Kenny Lofton will score. It's 4-1 the Indians. The fifth inning, Dwight Gooden's in trouble. He's sweating because the bases are loaded for Troy O'Leary. As you see, they're quite loaded. And that's after the large green wall and left. 15th of the year, his second career grand slam. The Red Sox are up 5-4. Tim Wakefield working the knuckleball.
Was playing that day. Strike three call.
Jim Thome didn't like the call. Wakefield 5 runs through 7 1/3 innings pitched. Sixth, it's still 5-4 Sox. Nomar Bombinazzo. 3-run dong, 14th of the year, 8-4 the Red Sox. Bottom 8, 9-5 Sox. Garcia Pera ripping it again. This one's off the wall. Midray Cummings, my bad. He's coming to score. 4 hits, 5 ribs for Garcia Pera. The Red Sox win it like softball, 15-5. Won 8-0 at home this season. Putting his dad's initials in the dirt. Does it every game. Muller's dad passed away 6 months ago. First bat of the game, Chuck Knobloch going deep to left. Still plenty of good seats out there. Knobloch's 8th, 1-0 the Yankees. Top of 3, runners on first. Derek Jeter taking it up the middle. Damian Easley on the bag, across the body. Great play. One bounce, but he got the double play. To the 4th, 1-0 Yanks. Muller settling down after Paul O'Neill. And only Barnes & Noble allows you to stay around into nothing longer. 6th inning, Jeter's missing that. 8th inning, Muller, Joe Girardi chasing it. 5 Ks for Muller. 8th inning, it's tied at 1. David Cone, 2 runners on. Luis Gonzalez to right, Easley. He'll score. Paul O'Neill coming a bit high, and Tony Clark's coming to score. Tigers win 3-1. Cone is denied his 14th win. That's just the 2nd loss for New York in his last 14 games. Brian Muller, big game. He's won 10 games this season. He's a perfect 9-0 at home. The 2 on. Chris Carpenter going after Frank Thomas. Just another case of the man keeping us down. And then Carpenter working on Bell. Makes him go away. Carpenter to Will Cordero. He was swinging. 4th inning, Carpenter's still working it. Bell's the batter again. Been hot. Misses that. Next batter, Robin Ventura. Swung at a high one. Carpenter, 10 Ks in the game. 5th inning, tied at 2. Carlos Delgado been struggling lately, but knocks this in. Shannon Stewart scoring. Toronto's up 3-2 in the 7th. Still 3-2. Stewart ripping it. Ray Durham after it. Initiates the 4, 6, and 3. Ray Durham's good. Bottom of 9, Jays up 5-2. Randy Myers to Bell. It's time to admit, when I umpired girls softball when I was little, I widened the strike zone to get home early for dinner. Blue Jays winning it by.
The National League's ERA leader, freezing Jeff Cirillo. Next batter is John Jaha. The whiff. 2 strikeouts in the first. So in between innings, Phil Garner, Milwaukee manager, comes out to show home plate umpire Jerry Lane how wide his strike zone is. I don't think you're going to stay around too long when you do that. He was tossed. Cal Eldred in the dirt. Ryan Klesko coming plateward. 1-0 Braves on Eldridge's wild pitch. Top 6, 2-0 Braves. Maddox in a jam. Bases are loaded. Jeremy Burnett. Walt Weiss past Keith Lockhart. Fernando Vina and Cirillo both score, tied at 2. Weiss's 8th error of the season. Bottom 6, Eddie Perez batting with a runner aboard. Base knock. That runner aboard is Michael Tucker, and he's coming plateward, giving the Braves a 3-2 lead as former Brave Marquise Grissom's throw is cut off. Top 9, 4-3 Braves. Rudy Sanchez comes in to close the door. The former Indian, the former Dodger, as Mark Wohlers is chilling, watches Rudy, who used to throw upwards of 99 miles per hour, gets the save. His first save. Braves win it 4-3. The experiment continues. Top of the first, no score. 2-minute board against Rick Reed. Mike Lieberthal is going to test Hundley. Went in, went back, and then had to go back to the wall to pick it up. Scott Rowland, Rico Brogna score. Phillies up 2-0. Bottom 3, Phillies are up 3-0. Come on, guys. Mets have 2-minute board. Bobby Valentine, Todd Hundley. Mets still have 2-minute board. Hundley's now at the plate.
And it's popped up.
Desi Relaford ends the threat. Hundley strands 2. The Boo Birds continue at Shea. Top 7. Phillies up 3-1. Rico Brogna in the hole. Carlos Baerga gets his man. We'll look at it again.
By Carlos Baerga.
Gets his man. Mets, 2 men aboard. Baerga to Scott Rowland. Mets left 11 men aboard. 1 for 10 with runners in scoring position. There's Bobby Valentine again. It's called a cutaway in TV terminology. Top 8. Phillies have 2 men aboard. Desi Relaford and Todd Hundley. A Todd Hundley theme highlight. Phillies up 4-1. They would go on to win this one by the final.
Wins. Yo, dude, Buzz cutting out at the Kingdom. First batter he faced, he rocks. Otis Nixon to sleep on 3 pitches. Big unit looking to reclaim the strikeout lead that Kurt Schilling took over on Wednesday. No score. Second, Johnson still cruising, but defensive help. Second time this week, Ken Griffey Jr. got his back to the plate over the shoulder, a la Willie Mays freak on. That's why the kids won 8 straight gold gloves. No score in the 4th after walking 2 consecutive batters. Marty Cordova at the plate with runners on 2nd and 3rd. He went down. Ron Kuma went down. Johnson got his 5th K and got out of a jam. Bottom 4, Shane Monahan. Shane Monahan rocking a fat bat over Denny Hawkins' glove. It goes to the wall. Martinez and Segui scored on the play. Monahan 2 for 3 in the day. He's hitting 400 this year. Not a lot of at-bats, but hey, he's hitting 400. Big unit. Taking Alex Ochoa to school. Just call him bus driver because he was taking everybody to school. Steinbeck went down. Johnson, 6th double-digit strikeout game in a row. In the 6th, Tom Kelly and the Twins have something brewing. Runners at the corners after 2 walks. Johnson gets Paul Mauder to ground, and Joey Cora flips to A-Rod to turn to 4-6-3 double play. Bottom 7, Johnson still with a no-hitter. He gets Alex Ochoa to ground to second. You know, Ken Griffey Jr. said it was kind of boring out there in center field. Nothing going on. And then former Mariner Brent Gates, who was just 2 for 23 lifetime against Johnson, breaks up the no-hitter. The Mariner crowd, Randy, you the man. All right, so he had a 1-hitter. Cordova grounded to A-Rod, final out of the game. Big unit, Randy Johnson, unreal. His 3rd 1-hitter of his career, beats the Twins 3-0. This is his.
Webster in Texas, top of the 3rd, Orioles up 2-1, bases loaded, base hit for Webster. He's 10 for his last 17 with 8 RBIs, 4-1 Orioles here, 6-3 O's in the bottom of the 7th, man aboard for Juan Gonzalez. Scott Erickson gets him swinging. Gonzalez 1 for 4 on the night, no runs batted in. Bottom of the 9th, now 9-3. Alan Mills facing Fernando Tatis. Rich Becker says, you want me on that wall? You need me on that wall. The Orioles have won 8 in a row. 9-3 is your final.
Losing skid at Anaheim. Top 1, Steve Sparks and the Angels already down 1-0. Double Rays load the bases. Sparks walks Paul Sorrento, and Wade Boggs comes in to score 2-0 Devil Rays. Next batter, bases still loaded, because that's what happens after a bases loaded walk. He walks Miguel Cairo. Quentin McCracken scores. Devil Rays stayed lead 5-0 after 1. Sparks had 4 walks in the 1st inning. Top 2, he walks McCracken. Terry Collins has seen enough. Sparks' shortest outing of his career, 1 inning, 5 walks, 5 earned runs. Meanwhile, Rolando Orojo sends some fielder to ground out. Justin Ballman rounded out. Dave Hollins a grounder. Felder again on the ground ball to Cairo. Orojo retired. We say it, Rich? Orojo retired 12 in a row.
Wait till next year.
Gary Sheffield going. 2-0 Dodgers, top of the 3rd. Now 3-0 on his 16th of the year. Bottom 3, Dodgers playing good defense. And Juan Castro will back up what I just said. Nice flip starting the 6-4-3 double play. Top 4, 4-0 Dodgers, and it's Castro again. Royce Clayton tries to turn the double play, but the runner is safe on the replay. Great slide by Wilton Guerrero, breaking it up. Next batter, Raul Mondesi, facing Bobby Witt. Raul Mondesi has just left the building. 21st on the year, 3-run homer, 7-0 Dodgers. All that's left, let's see how McGuire does. Bottom 4, 7-0 Dodgers. Big Red at the plate. Still sitting on 40. A lot of it, but not all of it, and he knew it. Just misses and hits it 400 feet. Mondesi makes the grab. McGuire and the Cards lose. And a long, long night. Dodgers breaking out as Pirates. Top of the 2nd, Pirates up 1-0. 2 men aboard for Kevin Polkovich. Carl Pavano is going to show you the bare
And
hand.
a ground ball barehanded by Pavano. Throws to first.
Expos get out unharmed, but still trail 1-0. Big inning for the Expos in the 5th. Mark Grudzielanek. You cannot start Mark Grudzielanek. You could only hope to contain him. 6-run 5th for the Expos. Capped off by the 6th home run of the year by Mark G. Top of the 6th, now 6-2. Keith Osick facing Anthony Telford. Rondell White. Rondell White, still one of the better kept secrets in baseball. Expos still on top 6-2. Expos 8-4. Mark Smith up, 2-minute board. Duran Stovall drops the pop fly, but forces Aramis Ramirez at third to end the threat. Expos hold on to win it by the final of 10-5. Pirates have lost 30.